What's up, everybody? It's AJ with eachtrailer.com. Today we're going to look at some options to haul your mountain bike or regular bike in your truck. I know you already got a truck. You probably just want to throw the bike in the back there and get it over with. Well, if you have multiple bikes, you could throw them on top of each other, scratch or damage them, and that's no good. There's plenty of other options out there that we're going to look at today to help you out with that. One of the first options is going to be a hitch mounted bike rack. So you can get hang style or platform style like what we have here. And as long as you got a hitch, it's going to leave the bed of your truck completely open so you can still load it up. Something you want to think about though is some of these platform style bike racks will be in the way when you try and lower your tailgate. So that's something to keep in mind. Even if it tilts, it'll still make contact so you don't want to damage your bike or the tailgate. But there are some specific ones that swing away from the back of the truck so that the rack is completely out of the way. You can drop that tailgate down and use it. Now, if you're not so worried about taking up a little bit of bed space, you can get a tailgate pad. The pad's gonna go over your tailgate, protecting your bike and the tailgate, and you won't sacrifice features. You're gonna have a flap at the front so you can still lower the tailgate when the bike's unloaded. You have straps that run down through the tailgate to the inside on this side, and they tighten down. You just pull down on them so the pad stays in place. Your bike is protected here, your frame won't get scratched, and it's strapped in up here. Something else that's been brought up about the tailgate pads is going to be security. So some of them have the built-in loop here for the cable lock you can use. Not super secure, but I suggest using it if you have any tie-down points in your truck. Just run a cable lock through that, through your bike, and then it's secure. Another option you have is a truck bed bike rack. So these go towards the front near the cab and push up against the side of the bed to stay in place. You see, you can shake it back and forth. It's not going anywhere. It's attached. It's a good way to carry your bikes upright and out of the way. You can fit a couple bikes on this system here and take it out when you don't need it. You also have the security because it has locks on it now, so you know it's safe if you leave it by itself. One thing you're gonna have to do is remove that front tire, and once you do that, to install it, you're gonna have to do something with that front tire. So you can leave it in the bed or just put it in the back of the truck for safe storage. Another option you have is roof rack. So you can put that on the cab of your truck, but remember, you're gonna have to lift that bike up and put it up on the roof mounted bike rack. So that can be a little difficult. Sometimes you can leave the wheel on there. Sometimes you take it off, it's fork mounted. Either way, that is an option if you need your bed free or you have a fifth wheel. This will allow you to bring your bike as well. Another option with the roof mounted bike rack would be on a ladder rack. Sometimes those go up there on the ladder rack. So even taller, but at least you can climb up in the bed of your truck to set it in place, and it's out of the way and you can still load up the bed of your truck. Overall, hopefully this gave you some options that are better than just throwing your bike in the back of the truck. That way it doesn't get scratched. You have plenty of options to go with your pickup truck, whether you need the full space in the bed or you're okay with taking up a little bit just so the bike stays upright and they're not slamming against each other when you're going down the road. If you like this video and you want to see some more, you can click right here. If you want to see the product we looked at, you can click right over here. If you want to check out a playlist of a bunch of our videos, it's right there. And then if you want to subscribe, you can check out some reviews and installs.